April 8, 2024, Artie Lang here just before the much-awaited solar eclipse. I am high, drunk, obese, yes, see, on soda pop cupcakes, heroin, alcohol, but I'm here with my good friend, Jackie, the joke man Martling, in the gorgeous, stunning gold hallways of the brand new $6.69 studio just to the northwest of Blake Corum Championship Drive, right in front of the fighting Jim Harbaugh statue. We're urging you to endorse old Vincenzo's gold crypto investing call. Leave a notification, comment down below, subscribe to the channel to help push truth and integrity through the YouTube algorithm. One super chat and Jabroni Killer membership for $2.99. I dare you to find a better value of education and truth as this company grows, thanks to you. One super chat and Jabroni Killer.
Good 8th day of April on a gorgeous, crystal clear, early spring blue skies in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area in central Illinois on a 61 degrees J as we wait for the much anticipated, much talked about and hyped up total solar eclipse for parts of the United States in central and southern Illinois, Ohio, Kentucky. But where I'm at in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area, with this quick coin update, you can see the sun right there. The solar eclipse is not started yet. It is about to start, but look at that crystal clear blue skies. And just as those skies are blue and everyone's been talking about the solar eclipse, everyone's been bell notification, commenting down below and subscribing and sharing to get that truth and information, just as the Bitcoin price is up 3.06%, just as the XLM 3.5%, the Algo 4.25%, the H-bar 2.25%, 2.75%, the XRP up to 62 cents or 4.8%, right? The coins are pumping, the things are moving. You have to bell notification and comment down below to keep this truth and information up. And the only reason this channel is blowing up is because of you. Look at that hockey stick. There is no hockey stick in the temperatures, in the global temperatures, but there's a hockey stick in old Vincenzo's chart. And that hockey stick in old Vincenzo's chart is the viewers, is you, the audience, interacting and telling me that you're appreciating what I'm doing for you. Look at this. This is the most action this channel has ever seen with consecutive videos. 478, 446, 424. You are helping overt and subvert the manipulation, the suppression, and the fleecing of my station that has artificially kept you, the retail trader, in my audience and future audience and new audiences that are seeing this now, with 14 new subscribers, 5.5K viewers in the last 28 days, 2,400 viewers in the last 7 days. And you can see the skyrocketing as the suppression is being lifted by the power of your comments, by the power of your likes, and by the power of you subscribing down below. Forces YouTube to push me in through the algorithm and let us be seen to the masses. And the information gets shared, the information gets absorbed and learned because you, the audience, my beautiful, lovely audience, is overpowering and forcing out the subversion and overversion of this channel because of people like user QL2GH4KT7. We appreciate you for helping push us through the YouTube algorithm with XRP Future Millionaire, at Watkins, Go Artie, at Sean Crothers 573. He's been here since the beginning. But all of you people, every comment, super chat, subscription, become member of just cheapest $2.99, best value. I dare you to try to find one better than $2.99 a month to support a channel. And every time you comment, every time you like, every time people like Joe Armed 3179 or XRP Future Millionaire or Graph or Crazy B7, Johnny Statue 4573, 7 Sicko Z, every time you comment and like and share and super chat and bell notification, it bust off the suppression and forces us into the mainstream. And now no longer can YouTube suppress this channel by the explosion and the comments and the interaction of you. Yes, and the organized market manipulators that are sent there and paid charlatans in the crypto sphere on social media. You are breaking that mold. You are breaking that cap, and you are breaking it in the algorithm. That truth people, truth seekers with integrity like old Vincenzo, are the voices that get seen now, the voices that get promoted, and they can no longer keep my voice silent because you, the audience, bell notification and subscribing down below. And just like that, the Bitcoin price is skyrocketing, and the Bitcoin price is skyrocketing today, but it is still in the same zone that we talked about. We know if we're zoomed out in the farther out time frame, we had our mountain double top back here after the massive COVID pump. Then we had our topping out pattern, our rising channel, or our symmetrical triangle, right? See that? It's wide, then forms a duck's beak. Those are bullish continuation patterns, but bearish reversal patterns at the top as the buyers or the bulls become exhausted and the price is going to come down. Then we had that mountain double top, targeted move, flushed us to 15,000. And then ever since then, we've been in this beautiful rising channel. These are bullish continuation patterns, but typically they end up breaking to the downside and have a big pattern reversal. And a targeted move would be somewhere down there at about $22,000, nearer in where it had its first major support level, right? Or rejection level, resistance level. But locally, if we zoom in now that we know that in the daily time frame, we broke out of our final rising channel to the downside, and now we've traded sideways for the last 7 to 10 days, and we know our 65,840.94 is major local underneath support, followed by the moving averages, the uptrending rising channel at 61,175, the old mountain double top from 2021, 2022 blow off tops at the 58,729 is a major medium just below, breaking down into the rising channel, or conveniently enough right on the 100-day moving average in blue, right? Notice how the multiple lines of technicals seem to line up and converge in the same areas. And then if we go back, we need to get back into the daily. And then if we look at our next underneath support level, after slipping that moving average, would be the bottom part of this rising channel at 44,182. So major underneath support, or we have a big bearish breakdown. And then you have to be nervous if you just went long, if you just bought the hype, if you just got into crypto, if you just bought the Bitcoin, 44,182, the bottom part of this major uptrending over a year-long uptrend rising channel, you have to hold 58,729, the major double top mean of the volume of 2021-2022. And then, of course, the 69,589.73. You need to break that, and then you can make a run and break the old all-time high in the low 70s and make a run at 100,000. But this is still trading right now. The price is deciding if we're coming down or if we're gathering steam to make another big run to the upside. Stick with old Vincenzo. You stay above 65,840.94. You're very bullish. You break below that, you start to get bearish. You break below the 61,000 and then 58,000 in here, you're very bearish. If you break that, as long as you stay above the other two levels we just talked about, you're very, very bullish short term, or at least very consolidating bullish, right? You're going to keep consolidating. The XRP price, what we talked about, we're fighting and still fighting and holding, and actually had a nice bounce now at the bottom part of this blue trading zone. We told you if you hold this blue trading zone at about the 58 to 59 cents, you could run up really quick into about the 65, 66 range, and maybe even all the way back up for another fight at that 69 cent level, the major upper resistance of this blue trading box. That is a descending overhead triple sell-off of rejection hell, which is there's a wall of sellers up there. There's a wall of profit taking that the buyers or the bulls are trying to steadily march into it and chip away to where eventually they can just blow past that blue trading zone, blow out past this rising channel, major upper resistance that's caused one sell-off, two sell-offs, three sell-offs simultaneously over a couple of months apart, even with the momentum of the judge, right? The hype train back with the XRP back in last June, you still could not fight off that wall of sellers, that army of sellers, those B-52 bombers and elite green berets that are sitting up there to force and manipulate the price down, to beat down the traders, to make them think this price is never going to go up. But the major levels you need to watch is that triple top to 68 cents. If you can get above the 68 cents, you can get short-term to medium-term bullish. If you break back below this 57 to 59 cent bottom part of this blue trading zone, you immediately come to the uptrending rising channel in green here, major lower support, because if you break that, you have an immediate 22.69% dump down to 37 cents. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love.